Hello and welcome to another installment of The Persistent Rumor. I am Chocolate Yoddah, spelled Y-O-D-D-A-H, because film studios are litigious. And today we're going to talk about the persistent rumor of Steve Harvey. Have you ever just gotten to that point where you go, enough is enough? I've been listening to this idiot say stupid things for a long time. He first was trying to convince women that their sexuality should be a commodity, comparing them to like a car company. Like I don't even get it. If I were a woman, I would be insulted by his every utterance about how I should be a woman. But then he went on his show and said, you have not because you ask not. If you're not getting the things you want out of life, it's because you're not asking God the right way. So, hey, Steve, why don't you go to a poor family who's food insecure and explain to them that they're starving because they just haven't asked God not to be starving in the right way. Or go to someone who lives in the desert and has to rummage through garbage for food. They obviously didn't get the memo about how to ask God the right way to not be starving in the desert. Now, I heard all these things and many, many more over the years, and it's just like, yeah, I think he's an idiot. I mean, obviously he's a brilliant comedian. He's made a living doing it. Good for him. But when he steps outside of comedy, he's a fucking moron. Okay? But this was the thing that I heard that was just too much. It was like enough already. Okay? Now you're saying things that are just crazy. So I'll play just a couple of seconds, 2 or 3 seconds, I think, is all it'll take for you to hear what the brilliant Steve Harvey had to say about sleep.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
Okay. So now he's saying that you don't need to sleep because rich people don't sleep. Okay. So let's take a critical approach to this. I don't just want to call him stupid and not say why, okay? Let's think about evolution. And by the way, if you don't believe in evolution and you believe that God created us, fine. The example remains the same. So either evolution created us or a deity created us, and this is the design that we have. We are designed to sleep 8 hours a day, okay? And if we take the scientific approach, which I prefer to, we started off becoming human about 350 million years ago. And we got into, a semblance of the Homo sapiens form that we're in now about 6 million years ago. And we've been in this form for about 300,000 years, right? So what Steve wants you to believe is that he knows better than evolution about how you should conduct your life. Just because, he decided from who knows what, probably his goofy imagination, that you don't need to sleep if you don't want to. And the only way to be successful is to put your health in jeopardy and not sleep. This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. Okay, and I thought he was like a religious guy. He doesn't trust God's design for him. I don't understand this. Because again, whether you think that it's a religious thing or a scientific thing, it adds up to the same thing, which is Steve Harvey's a fucking moron and he should shut the fuck up. Anyway, that's all for now. I'll talk to you soon. Peace, love, and granola.